Ever had someone walk out of your life and act like they just upgraded to a better version of you? Yeah, we've all been there. But what if I told you that in just 60 seconds, you could make them regret that decision so hard they'll be Googling how to time travel? Stick around because today we're flipping the script. Let's face it, breakups, ghosting, or even just losing touch with someone can sting. But here's the thing, regret is a powerful emotion, and you can use it to your advantage. No, I'm not talking about revenge. Revenge is for movies, and frankly, it's exhausting. I'm talking about making them realize what they lost, without you lifting a finger. Sounds impossible? Well, buckle up, because we're about to make it happen. Step 1. The power of silence. Step 1 is all about mastering the art of silence. When someone walks out of your life, your first instinct might be to chase them, text them, call them, or even show up at their favorite coffee shop by accident. But here's the thing. Chasing only makes you look desperate. Instead, do the opposite. Disappear. Stop reaching out. Stop reacting. Let the silence speak for itself. When you stop giving them attention, they'll start to notice the absence. It's like when your favorite TV show gets cancelled. You don't realize how much you loved it until it's gone. Silence creates curiosity, and curiosity leads to regret. They'll start wondering why you're not begging for them back. Did you move on? Are you happier without them? The unanswered questions will drive them crazy. And the best part, you don't have to do anything except nothing. So, resist the urge to text and let the silence do the heavy lifting. Trust me, it's louder than any message you could ever send. Step 2. Level up your life. Step 2 is where you take all that energy you were wasting on them and pour it into yourself. Think of this as your glow-up phase. Start hitting the gym, learn a new skill, or finally tackle that project you've been putting off. The goal here is to become the best version of yourself, not for them, but for you. When they see you thriving, it's like a wake-up call. They'll start to realize what they lost, and trust me, nothing stings more than seeing someone you let go of living their best life. It's like returning a pair of shoes and then seeing someone else rock them better than you ever could. The key is to focus on your growth without worrying about what they think. Whether it's getting in shape, advancing your career, or just being happier, your success will speak for itself. And when they see you shining, they'll regret ever walking away. Remember, the best revenge is a life well lived. Step 3. Flaunt it subtly. Step 3 is about showing off your progress, but subtly. I'm not talking about posting a million selfies with captions like, living my best life. That's just tacky. Instead, let your actions do the talking. Share a photo of you hiking a mountain, learning a new skill, or hanging out with friends. Keep it natural, but make it clear that you're doing just fine without them. The goal is to make them wonder what they're missing out on. It's like when you see someone eating your favorite dessert. You don't need them to tell you how good it is. You can see it on their face. So, let your happiness and success shine through without being obvious. They'll notice, and it'll eat away at them. But remember, this isn't about making them jealous. It's about showing them that you're thriving, with or without them. Step 4. Be kind. Yes, really. Step 4 might surprise you. Be kind. When you cross paths with them, don't be cold or dismissive. Instead, be genuinely kind. Wish them well, smile, and keep it moving. This will mess with their head more than any dramatic outburst ever could. Why? Because kindness shows that you've moved on. It's like when someone cuts you off in traffic, and instead of honking, you just wave and smile. It throws them off, right? The same principle applies here. When you're kind, it sends a clear message. You're not bitter, you're not angry, you're just over it. And nothing stings more than realizing someone is completely unaffected by your absence. So, kill them with kindness and watch as they struggle to process it. Step 5. Let them come to you. Step 5 is the grand finale. Let them come to you. If they want to talk, they'll reach out. If they don't, well, you've already won because you're too busy being amazing to care. The key here is patience. Don't chase, don't beg, and don't force anything. Let them make the first move. It's like fishing. You don't jump into the water to catch the fish. You wait for it to come to you. And if they don't, no big deal. You've already moved on. Remember, the goal isn't to get them back, it's to make them realize what they lost. So sit back, relax, and let the universe do its thing. Whether they come crawling back or not, you've already won by becoming the best version of yourself. So there you have it. 5 simple steps to make someone regret losing you in 60 seconds. But here's the real kicker. By the time you've done all this, you probably won't even care what they think. You'll be too busy living your best life. And who knows? Maybe they'll realize what they lost, or maybe they won't. Either way, you win. Now go out there and be so fabulous that their regret is just a bonus. And hey, if you've got your own tips or stories, drop them in the comments. Let's turn this into a masterclass on moving on like a boss. See you next time.